Hey guys, welcome back. And if you're new, I'm Crystal, and we just get right into it here. Let's take a moment though to appreciate the sweater that I bought like a month ago for this specific collection and the backdrop and never used until now. Today we are doing the Hades collection, and the two colors that I am using are Devious and Tragic, and that's going to work as a transition shade. Like I've mentioned before, this palette doesn't really have too many mattes. And because I am using a jelly eyeshadow, which is kind of has like a pigments of glitter or sparkle or whatever you want to call it, I don't like to go in with other like glitter foil shades or whatever. I don't know. That's just me, but you guys can totally do whatever you like. This is just what works for me. Now on a small dose of colors brush, I am going to be taking the shade 101, which is a black, and kind of just outlining the crease and winging it out at the end. Now this black isn't really an intense black, but I'm pretty sure that you can kind of build it up if you want to. However, I just needed a little bit of definition in the crease, so I went in lightly. As you can see, I'm kind of winging it out at the end, not too much, just a little bit. So it's going to be a winged out cut crease. I am going back in with Devious just to try and blend out the harsh lines from that black. Now I'm going in with the I Own You Jelly Much eyeshadow from the Hades collection. And I'll swatch it for you guys right now, but I always have a hard time opening these things with my nails. It's like a fiery orange red. It has gold like flecks in it. And we're just gonna basically cut the crease using the jelly eyeshadow, somewhat following the shape that we made with the black eyeshadow that we used. Now that we've done that, I'm just adding a black liquid liner, and I'm gonna wing it out at the end. You can use whatever liquid liner. The one that I used was the NYX Matte liquid liner, I believe. And you basically are just gonna follow it because I'm using tape to make it a lot easier. I'm just gonna use the tape to wing it out. Now I'm just fixing whatever, like, the tape didn't really leave perfectly, you know? Just going back in and touching up that liner on the edges. I'm gonna do the rest of my face off camera and I'll be right back. And we're back with the full face now. The highlighter or Super Shock highlighter that I'm gonna use is called Everybody's Got a Weakness. And it's a gold tone. Like most of them have been, except for that Ursula that was purplish or lavender. You can't really see it, but I'm gonna put it on a brush and highlight where I would normally highlight. Now I am going back in with the two shades that I used in my crease for the under eye, and I already put black liner on, so I'm kind of just going in with the eyeshadow underneath. Now to darken it a bit more under the lower lash line, I went in with 101, which is the black, but not too much of it, just lightly. And now for the lipstick, it is a cream lipstick and it is in the shade Hades, obviously, Hades collection. Personally, I feel like the color was too light for me, but I mean, for the sake of the video, I used it anyway. And there's the swatch. And now I'm gonna go in with the lip gloss, which is Hot Headed, and it's a metallic. And there's the swatch of that. And I feel like also this lip gloss didn't really work for me, but again, for the sake of the video, I just used it. I think it's just more of a personal preference. I'm not really a fan of it, but I feel like it would look great on someone else. And here's the finished look using the Hades collection. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and hopefully we will see you guys in the next video.